Another quick talk on biosecurity. So we're looking at what I originally called my doe barn because it used to contain all of my breeding does. That was a few years ago. But it's still called the doe barn. So this is the second most secure place in our rabbitry where we can quickly establish a higher level of biosecurity because it's completely isolated from the other areas. It has a door that can be closed so we can restrict access and keep it shut and sealed off. The trouble with sealing off a closed building is going to be ventilation. It does get hot. Now we have a cupola up there, so one of the things we're talking about is getting some high velocity fans mounted up on either side of that top of that cupola to help draw the air up and through. We already have a vent in here. It's springtime, so we're kind of in between winter and summer. So some days I actually cover that with the foam to block the cold air out, and other days I open it up and we'll need to turn the fan on to cool it down. But having a cool spot on the bottom to draw cool air in and move it out up the top is the best way to ventilate a closed space with rabbits. So there's a few little things that we will have to do to this area. First of all, this is just bottom wire here. It's great for keeping raccoons and stuff out, but we'll need to put some mesh screen up to keep bugs out. There's a few little critter holes down there. You can see where the mice have been making their little escape ways and coming through. So we need to go around the outside and seal off some of those access points. Other than that, getting some more ventilation and sealing off those spots. This door, we've been hanging in the summertime a mesh screen over it that you just kind of walk through. It's been loosely attached, and I'm sorry, that's all the dirty dishes out there. This is the ugly side of doing rabbits, is there's always things to clean. So, that's more work waiting to happen. Anyhow, we'll probably make an actual screen door that opens and closes that we can replace this insulated wood door with, so it can stay shut without restricting the airflow. The screen, a good quality screen that's sealed down at the bottom there where it meets flush, will keep the bugs and vermin out and still allow air to come through the building. So there's just a few little steps we need to do, and this area here is where I would keep my unvaccinated brood does. So anything that, and possibly some unvaccinated up and coming rabbits. Vaccine access, it's expensive. It is still being imported from the US, so we're gonna be hit or miss with how much we can afford to vaccinate the herd and how many and how often. There's gonna be limitations on that until it's domestically produced. So this is a nice secure area where those who I need to protect the most from rhdv2 can be kept at a higher level of biosecurity in here.